Hello, sir. And the next question would be on behalf of all the students, what is the TCS NQT test pattern, sir?
Well, TCS NQT 2025 test pattern would be as usual in the last year, how it was there. Like there are two main sections. One is part A, that is foundation section, and part B is advanced section. So altogether, there are total, 83 questions would be there, and the total duration of the test is 190 minutes. So the part A foundation section includes aptitude questions, which are mainly from numerical ability, verbal ability, reasoning ability. So each subsections like numerical ability, it contains 25 questions and 25 minutes. Verbal ability, 25 questions should be solved in 25 minutes. Reasoning ability, 25 questions, 20 questions, please mind it, 20 questions and 25 minutes. So this is about part A, that is foundation section. Part B, advanced section. Again in the advanced section, advanced quantitative and reasoning ability. There are 15 questions will be asked and the duration is 25 minutes. See the time how it is working over here. So earlier for the foundation section, numerical ability, verbal ability, reasoning ability, and overall it was 75 minutes. And in the advanced section, advanced quantitative and reasoning ability, it is of 25 minutes, including very important advanced codings. So which is of 90 minutes. There are three coding questions will be asked. As I said earlier in the last section, in last discussion, that if we could, if student is able to crack, he is able to solve only aptitude questions, that is foundation section and part of the advanced section. Aptitude I'm speaking, numerical ability, verbal ability, reasoning ability, and advanced quantitative and reasoning ability. If they are able to solve at least these questions, and if they are able to attend one coding programming, this question, and need not to get a result, but if they are able to attend one coding and solve 50 to 70% of these aptitude questions, and definitely TCS Ninja offer is yours. So that's the beauty of TCS NQT 2025. And this is very important that I'll come to that point, that the non-IT students who are hesitating to do coding questions, who are unaware of coding and these things, so they can even crack this TCS exam by just attempting the aptitude round of this test and just attempting the one coding question. So 3.6 lakh, 3.3 lakh, offer letter is yours. So therefore, I'll just conclude that foundation section and the advanced section, these are the two parts in the TCS NQT.
Thank you, sir. And what are the marks required for digital and prime role, sir?
Yeah, again, it is a very good question that the marks, rather than marks, I would say that, in terms of percentage, TCS NQT, the roles like TCS Ninja, Digital, and Prime roles are there. So again, I repeat the same thing. Ninja has got the package of 3.3 lakh per annum. Digital role has got the package of 7 lakh per annum. Prime has got the package of 9 lakh to 11 lakh per annum. So TCS Ninja, if the candidate wants to only to get the TCS Ninja, that is a package of 3.3 lakh per annum, they should solve at least 50 percentage to 70 percentage of questions in both the sections, and considered they will be considered for the TCS Ninja role. That is for the package of 3.3 lakh per annum. And the candidate who are opting for, who are aspiring for digital role or prime role, then candidate should solve 50 to 70 percentage of questions in both the sections, and at least one coding question should be solved, and that should be correct. I repeat the same thing, that in Ninja 50 to 70 percentage of questions should be solved in the first section, and second section, including first and second section, and one coding question should be attempted. Whether it is right or wrong, that is not an issue. But TCS digital role, 50 to 70 percentage of questions should be solved in the both the sections, and one coding question should be correct. Then they will be going for the TCS digital role, that is 7 lakh per annum offer. And for your kind information, if we solve these particular questions and we cannot able to get TCS digital or Ninja package or prime, of course there is a next round of interview is there, that would be the further round of discussion. Coming to the prime role, so again, candidate so who are aiming for prime role need to solve 50 to 70 percentage of questions in both the sections, and at least they should solve two coding questions. Then they will be eligible. They will be offering for the prime role, that is a package of up to 11 lakh. That's about the scoring criteria for the Ninja digital and prime role. So as I was saying in my last discussion, that it is not sufficient that if you score that much 50 70 percentage and I solved the coding questions, it is not that we are selected for that particular role. Post exam, candidate will receive email from the TCS team, one more round of interview process. That is for Ninja role, a technical and managerial round of interview would be there, which combines 20 to 30 minutes of interview focusing on basic technical questions related to the programming languages, database, and operating systems, and simple coding problems that may be presented over the TCS technical round in the Ninja role. And after that, HR round would be there, which is of 10 to 15 minutes sessions, and personal they will check their personality traits, strengths, candidates weaknesses, and reason why the candidates willing to join for the TCS company. This will be checked in the TCS Ninja role. And next, for TCS digital and prime role, so candidates will be again called for the interview for the technical and managerial round. So this is of 30 to 45 minutes of interview, which is conducted for the advanced topics like data structures, algorithms, cloud computing, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. So they'll check how the candidates have the ability to solve the to solve the problems. So they'll be checking the problem solving abilities. And after that, HR round for the TCS Ninja role. So again, candidates will be checking for the strengths, weaknesses, and the aspiring how they are aspired for the TCS company. So this will be checked in the HR round. So that's about digital round as well as prime round, the same thing. Yeah.